Hello student, welcome to my official YouTube channel IGCSE All Level, where we are discussing the previous year papers of Edexcel examination. And before this video I have already uploaded the part 1 of this particular paper. Means the paper name was 9MA0/02. This paper I have taken today, and before this I have already uploaded the content of 9MA0/01, which was conducted in the month of June, 12th of June 2025, and it is paper 2, pure mathematics. So I already suggest everyone that read the instructions before attempting any type of a question paper. So here you will be getting that whatever instructions they have written, you need to follow it to get the maximum grades in this Pearson Edexcel examinations. So let's come directly to the questions. Okay, so first question is, student, that it is of 3 marks, and the question says that factorize completely 2x cube minus of 2 for 24x square plus of 40x. 2x cube negative of 24x square plus of 40x. We need to factorize. So first we need to see what is the common term here. So we can analyze here that the common term which is present in every terms. So it is x. So first we will be taking out x as a common. Similarly, if I say what else is common in terms of number, you will see that here it is 2, 24 is also divisible by 2, 40 is also divisible by 2. So we can say that 2x will be common in all the expression. So if we take 2x as a common here, student, so what you will get, x square negative of 12x, okay, plus of 20 after taking 2x as a common from here. Now again we need to factorize this part. So taking the LCM of a 20, not LCM, the prime tree method, which we have already discussed. So we'll be taking the factors out of this particular number. Those who don't know that what I am doing, I am taking the prime factorization of 20, and I need to arrange this particular middle term in such a way that it is either it is a addition or a subtraction of the first and constant term coefficients. Okay, means let's suppose here is the coefficient of x square is 1. So we need to first multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant terms. Okay, so what we are getting, 20 cross of 1, that is 20. Again we need to take the prime factors of this particular number, and after taking the prime factors, this we need to arrange these factors in such a way that either addition of these factors or subtraction of these factors gives us the term negative of 12x. So 2x is common here. Here is x square negative of 12x. So 12x can be written as a student negative of 10x negative of 2x plus of 20. Okay, now 2x, x, again I am taking x common from here, so you will get x negative of 10, negative of 2 is common from this part, so you will get x negative of 10. Now 2x in bracket, x minus 10 is common in both, so we will take x minus 10 cross of what will be left here, x negative of 2. So after factorization, student, the value we are getting is 2x, x negative of 10, x negative of 2. This is the solution. Okay, let's move to the next question, student. Yeah, we have to find the integration of a particular expression which is written here, that is integration of x to the power 4 negative of 6x power 1 by 2 negative of 3. First I will write the questions, student. X power 4 negative of 6x raised to the power 1 by 2 negative of 3 dx. Don't forget to mention the dx. Now what format we will be applying here, student? See which integration rule we will be applying here. Integration of xn will gives you x power n plus of 1 upon n plus of 1 plus of c. Okay, this is the integration which we will be applying here. So here we can see we will integrate individual terms, student. X power 4 negative of 6 integration of x raised to the power 1 by 2 negative of 3 integration. Okay, now don't forget to mention dx everywhere. So dx is mentioned here, dx is mentioned here, dx is mentioned here. Now x power 4, the integration of x power 4 will be x power 4 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1. This is the rule for integration of x to the power n. Similarly, negative of 6 integration of x power 1 by 2, same process, we will apply this rule only. So you will get 6 cross of x raised to the power 1 by 2 plus of 1 upon 1 by 2 plus of 1 negative of 3. So integration of dx will be x. So here you will get integration of 3 dx as 3x. Okay, plus of c. Don't forget to mention this term. Usually students forget to mention plus of c, where they will lose the marks. So we just need to write it now. X raised to the power 5 upon 5 negative of 6 x raised to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 negative of 3x plus of c. In more simplified way, if I say, so it will be x to the power 5 upon 5 negative of 6 divided by 1.5 will be equals to 4. So 4x raised to the power 3 by 2 negative of 3x plus of c. This is our solution, student. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Yeah, here it is given that 3 raised to the power x is equals to 7 raised to the power y. Find the exact value of x by y. What it has mentioned, 3 power x is equals to 7 power y. Okay, what we need to do here, student, just take log at both the sides. So if you want to write this part, you can write as well, taking log both the sides. What you will get? Log of 3 raised to the power x is equals to log of 7 raised to the power y. So which rule I will be applying here, student? I will be writing that rule also. Log of a raised to the power m will be equals to m raised to m log of a. This is the rule of logarithmic function. So here what you will get, this power x will be can be written here, cross of log of 3 equals to same y log of 7. Okay, now we need to calculate the value of x by y. So taking y to the denominator part of the left hand side, so you will get x upon y equals to log of 7 upon log of 3. Again, second rule which we will be applying here, I will be mentioning it here. This was the first rule. Second rule which I will be applying here, who don't know this part, so it will be log of a by log of b can be written as log of a base b. Log of a by log of b can be written as log of a base b. So I will be applying this rule here. So what you will get? You will get, student, x by y equals to log of 7 base 3. Okay, so this is our solution. This PDF could be downloaded. In the description box I will be commenting this PDF as well. I will be pinning this PDF as well. So now next question is, we need to find the they have given some certain shape here, triangle ABD, okay, containing a sector ABC of a circle with center B, and they have given certain numeric values here, student. AD equals to 6.4, BD equals to 13, BA equals to BC equals to 8. First, what we need to show, that angle between ABC is 0.394. So what I'll apply here, student, we'll be applying the cosine rule. What is cosine rule? A square is equal to B square plus of C square minus of 2BC cos A. This is the cosine rule. So for this angle, student, for this angle we need to apply here. So what we will get here, student, see, A square, for this angle we are applying cos B. If I say, so it will be equals to AD square equals to BD square positive of AB square negative of 2 times of BD cross of AB, BD cross of AB, cos of this angle is B, cos of B. Okay, now plug in the values from the figure. So AD is 6.4 square equals to BD is 13 plus of AB square is 8 square negative of 2 times of BD cross AB, BD cross AB 13 cross of 8, 13 cross of 8 cos of B. Okay, we just need to plug in the values and we'll get the solution. So I'll do it for you. 6.4 square will be 40.96 equals to 13 square is 169 plus of 8 square is 64 negative of 2 times of 13 cross of 8, 2 times of 13 cross of 8 will be 208 cos of B. Okay, now taking this part 208 cos B on the left hand side, so the sign here is negative, so the sign will be changed to the positive when we will be taking this part to the left hand side. So you'll get 208 cos of B. Similarly 40.96 to the right hand side, so sign will be changed, so it will be negative of 40.96, so it will be 169 plus of 64 negative of 40.96 is equals to 192.04. Okay, from here cos B will be equals to, taking this 208 to the right hand side in the denominator, So you'll get 192.04 divided by 208, that gives us the value of 0.923. Now students, the value of cos B which we have got here is equals to 0.923. Yes, so this is not the value which we are looking for. B will be equals to cos inverse 0.923. Okay, so B will be equals to cos inverse 0.923, which will be equals to, wait a sec. Acha, okay, first thing you just see here that they have asked the angle in radians, so change the calculator setting into the radian, otherwise in degrees you will be getting 22.9. so for this part it will be cos inverse of, change the setting into the radians, so you will get 0.394, which was the required value which we need to show as per the question. Okay, so this was what they were asking for. Now the region R shown shaded in figure 1 is bounded by the line CD, the line DA and the arc AC. Find the area of R giving the answer in centimeters square to 3 significant figure. You must make your method clear. We need to find the area of this particular region R. Okay, so first what we need to do, see the bigger triangle student, that is ABD. So in triangle ABD, after we apply the Hero's formula, applying Hero's formula. Who don't know what is Hero's formula, so it is usually used to calculate the area of a triangle where side measurements are known. So it is given by this particular formula, that is under root of s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. What is s? S is, students, here the semi perimeter of a triangle, that is a plus of b plus of c by 2. Now first what we need to calculate, s. What is s? That is a plus of b plus of c. So a here is 8 plus of b here is 13 plus of c here is 6.4. So after we will calculate it, so you will get s, the value of s equals to 8 plus of 13 plus of 6.4 divided by 2 will be 13.7. This is the semi perimeter of a triangle. This is the Hero's formula for calculating the area of a triangle where sides are known, the side measurements are known. So for this area will be, now plugging the values, we will get the area. Area will be square root of s. So s here is, student, just need to plug in the values, 13.7 cross of 13.7 negative of a, where a, b, c are the side measurement. So 13.7 cross of negative of a, so 13.7 negative of 8, you will get 5.7. Similarly, s minus b will be 13.7 negative of 13, you will get 0.7. S minus c, that is 13.7 negative of 6.4, that is 7.3. Now just need to multiply the square root terms here, 13.7 cross of 5.7 cross of 0.7 cross of 7.3, that is 399.03, and the square root is area after calculation we are getting here, student, is 19.97. units. Okay, this is the area which we are getting after calculating it through Hero's formula. So the units here are centimeter square, so we'll not mention units here, students. We'll mention centimeter square. Okay, so we have got the area of a bigger triangle ABD. Now area of a shaded region will be equals to area of a shaded region will be equals to area of a triangle ABD, area of a triangle ABD negative of area of a sector ABC. Then only you will be able to find the area of a region R. So negative of area of a sector ABC, area of a sector ABC. Okay, so it will be equals to area of a triangle, bigger triangle is 19.97 negative of area of a sector ABC. So we'll apply the formula of area of a sector. So I'll mention this part as well. What is area of a sector? Area of a sector, student, is given by, in radians, is given by r square theta by 2. Okay, so it will be equals to r square theta by 2, r square theta by 2. Just plug in the values, we'll get the solution. 19.97 negative of, what was r here, student? R, you can see that it is given in the question that BA is equals to BC, this part is equals to this part, so it is 8. So 8 square cross of theta we have already calculated, that is 0.394, 0.394 upon 2. Okay, so what we'll get here, student, I'll calculate it. That is equals to 19.97 negative of 64 cross of 0.394 upon 2 will be 12.608. So the area of a region R will be negative of 19.97, 7.362 centimeter square. This is the area of a region R. Okay, 7.362 centimeter square. Now let's move to the next question. Yeah. The curve C has a parametric equations x equals to t minus of 1 by 2, y equals to 5t plus of 2 raised to the power 4, where t is the element of a real number. The point P with x coordinate negative of 3 lies on C. Find the y coordinate of P. So the x coordinate here, student, is given. So first part will be x coordinate here is given as negative of 3. So, and even in the question, the parametric equation of x is also mentioned, that is x is equals to t negative of 1 upon 2. So t negative of 1 upon 2 will be equals to negative of 3. We are comparing both the values. So after cross multiplication you will get t equals to negative of 6, negative of 6, negative of 6 plus of 1, that is equals to t equals to negative of 5. So this is the value of t here. Now we need to find the y coordinate of a p. So for y, that is 5t plus of 2 raised to the power 4. So y will be equals to 5 times t here is negative of 5. Negative of 5 plus of 2 will be negative of 3 raised to the power 4. So what you will get here, 81 cross of 5, that is equals to 405. So this is the y coordinate, student. This is the value of t, this is the y coordinate which they were asking for. So the y coordinate of a p will be 405. Find a Cartesian equation for C giving the answer in the form of y equals to fx. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to find the Cartesian equation for C giving the answer in the form of y equals to fx. So Cartesian equation will be B part. If you are calculating, it will be given by y equals to fx. So y here is 405 and fx here is function of x is, after plugging the value of x equals to negative of 3. So this is the Cartesian equation. 405 equals to 5 function of negative of 3. Hence, otherwise, find the gradient of C at point P. Okay, see, this is, they have asked for Cartesian equation. So okay, they have asked the Cartesian equation, student. So y equals to fx part here. I am doing the second part here. So this we need not to write here. Yeah. So in values of y, we need to get function of x. So what does it mean actually? We need to plug in the value of x in y. So if we are plugging the value of x in y, what we will get? We will get y equals to 5 times of t plus of 2 raised to the power 4. So t will be, t from this part will be t equals to 2x plus of 1. Okay, so we need to place t equals to 2x plus of 1 in this particular equation in place of t, then only it will be the part of a y equals to fx. So here you will get 2x plus of 1 plus of 2 raised to the power 4. So y will be equals to 5 times 2x plus of 3 raised to the power 4. Okay, so this is the y equals to fx format which they were asking for in Cartesian equation format. Again I am explaining you, you need to take out the value of t in the format of x from this particular equation, and you need to plug in the value of t in this value of y. So you will be getting the format y equals to fx. This format you will be getting. So this is what they were asking for. Now the next part of this question is find the gradient of a C at point P. Now point P, if I say, what was the point P? Point P, the y coordinate we have calculated as 403 and the x coordinate is also was mentioned as negative of 3. So I'll do it. Point P was negative of 3 cross of negative of 3 comma the value of y was 405. So it was 405. We need to calculate the gradients, students, here gradient of a C. So first this part was there which we have means calculated. So y was 5 2x plus of 3 5 2x plus of 3 raised to the power 4. Now for gradient, that is also slope, that is also the differentiation of dy by dx. This is the slope format. You just need to differentiate, student. 5 cross of 4 cross of 2x plus of 3 raised to the power 3. Again the differentiation of the bracket function, that will be equals to 2. What formula I have applied here, hope everyone knows, but again I will write here, student. D by dx of ax plus of b raised to the power n will be equals to n times of ax plus of b power n negative 1 cross of a. This is the formula which we have applied here. Now on calculating it further, we'll get 5 cross 4 is 20, 20 cross 2 is 40, 42x plus of 3 raised to the power 3. This was dy by dx. Now they have told you to find this particular gradient at the point P. So at the point P, P was negative of 3, 405. So it will be dy by dx at the point negative 3, 405 will be equals to 40 cross of 2x plus of 3. So in place of x, what we need to plug in? We need to plug in the value of x from this coordinate. So 2 cross of negative 3 plus of 3 plus of 3 raised to the power 3. So after calculating it further, you will get 40. Negative of 6 plus of 3 will be negative of 3 raised to the power 3. Now this will be the slope, student. Yes, so 3 power 3 will be 27, 27 cross of 40 will be equals to negative of 1080. This is the slope which we will be getting here of this gradient of this particular question, this point at the point P. Okay. Now let's move to the next question, that is, given that x is small and in radians use the small angles, approximation for cos theta to show that this particular part. So we know that cos theta will be equals to 1 minus 1 negative of x square by 2 factorial plus of x power 4 by 4 factorial negative of x power 6 by 6 factorial plus of dot dot dot. This is how this series expand. Now first what we need to do, we need to this is cos x, student, cos of x. So now what we need to do, we need to calculate the value of cos square 2x. So first find the value of cos 2x. So you will get 1 negative of, in place of x we will be plugging the 2x here. So 2x raised to the power 2 upon 2 factorial plus of 2x raised to the power 4 upon 4 factorial negative of 2x raised to the power 6 upon 6 factorial plus of dot dot dot. This is how the series expand. So you will get 1 negative of 4x square upon 2 factorials plus of 16x to the power 4 upon 4 factorial negative of, we will not write here because we are only considering the values to the power x to the power 4. So till this power it is enough. Now we have got the value of cos 2x. Now in the question it was cos square 2x. So if I square this particular expansion, so you will get cos square of 2x, that is equals to 1 negative of, we are means calculating it with, we are doing the square of this particular expansion, student. So 4 square will be 16, x square will be x power 4 upon 2 factorial into 2 factorial plus of yes plus of 16. This was converted to this format. Now this will be 256 x to the power 8 upon 4 factorial into 4 factorial negative of, this is how the series will expand. Okay. Now in the question it was told 1 negative of cos square 2x. So 1 negative of cos square 2x, yes, so 1 negative of cos square 2x will be 1 negative of cos square 2x, means we are subtracting whole from negative 1, so you will get 1 negative of cos square 2x, that is cos square 2x, student, here is 1 negative of 16x to the power 4, 16x to the power 4 upon 2 factorial into 2 factorial, that will be equals to 4 plus of 256 x raised to the power 8, x raised to the power 8 upon 4 factorial into 4 factorial. So 4 factorial will be 24 cross of 24, 576 negative of, this series will expand. So here after calculation what we will get, see, this particular part and this particular part will get cancelled, this particular sign will change, so it will be 16x raised to the power 4 by 4 plus of, now the plus sign will also change into negative of 256 x raised to the power 8 to the power 576. Here the sign will change, so this is how it will expand. So 1 negative of cos square 2x. Okay, now this what we are getting the values after expansion. 4 by 4, that is 16, so it will be 4x power 4, 256 by 576, 76 divided by 256, 2.25, so let it be this only, so it will be negative of 256 upon 576 x raised to the power 8 plus of dot dot dot. This is how this is the expansion is coming, student, x square cos of square 2x. 1 minus of x square by 2 factorial plus of x power 4 factorial, which was correct. So cos 2x will be cos of 2x square, that is 4x square, okay, upon 2 factorial. Okay, so again 2x power 4 will be 16x to the power 4. Okay, now we are squaring the terms here, so it will be 1 square will be 1 and 4x square by 2 factorial will be 16x power 4 upon 2 cross 2. Okay, cos square 2x. Okay. Okay, let's come to this part. 1 negative of cos square 2x upon sin x by 3 cross of tan x by 2 is equivalent to a plus of b x square. So this is the easier part. 1 negative of cos square 2x, 1 negative of cos square 2x upon sin x by 3 sin x by 3 tan x by 2 tan x by 2. So here in the question it is mentioned the small angle approximation for sin theta and tan theta. So 1 minus of cos square 2x, we need to plug in the value of 1 minus of cos square 2x from this, the above part which they have given us, that is equals to 4x square negative of 4x to the power 4. This they have given. In the case of approximation, sin x by 3 could be written as x by 3. Similarly, tan x by 2 could be written as x by 2. Okay, in the case of approximation, because sin of x by 3 is approximately equals to x by 3. Similarly, tan of x by 2 is approximately equals to x by 2. Now, after calculating it further, you will get 4x square in the bracket x in the bracket. What you will get? You will get 1 negative of x square upon x square by 6. Okay, this x square got cancelled. 4 divided by 1 by 6 will be equals to 24. So we will get 24 into 1 minus of x square. Okay, this is what you will get. 24 minus of 24 bracket of 1 minus of x square. So after comparing it with the given values, student, that is a plus of b x square, comparing with this particular value a plus of b x square, you will get the value of a as 24 and b as negative of 24. I have compared both the equations here, as per the question. So a was 24 and b was negative of 24. Now, hence, given that x is very small, deduce an approximation value for deduce an approximation value for 1 minus of cos square 2x and upon sin x by 3 tan x by 2. Okay, so C part will be, student, C part we are doing here. 1 negative of cos square 2x, 1 negative of cos square 2x upon sin x by 3 tan x by 2, sin of x by 3 tan of x by 2. So it will be 1 minus of cos square 2x is 4x square negative of 4x power 4, 4x square negative of 4x power 4 upon, as we need to deduce it in terms of the approximation, again sin x by 3 will be x by 3 into x by 2 will be x by 2. Now if we are taking the approximate value, students, so if we are taking the approximate values, so for example I am taking just example here, if x was 0.02, so x square will be more less than this particular value, x square will be more less. Similarly x power 4 will be very lesser than this x part, so we can say that x power 4 will be less than x square will be less than x. Okay, you can see this by taking an example. I have just taken an example. So for this approximation, this part will be, for this approximation, student, this part will be approximately equals to 0. So what we will be left out with, that is 4x square upon x square by 6, that will be equals to 24. Why? Because x square and x square got cancelled, so 24 will be the approximate solution. Approximate value of this particular part will be 24. We were unable to find this part, but I'll comment this part how we'll be approaching it in my description in the comment box. So don't forget to see this part in this comment box. Now yes, seventh question is 3x cube negative of 8x square negative of 6x negative of 11 by x plus 1 upon x minus 3. So what we need to see here, they have given certain equation format, students. So first only just look at right hand side. So ax plus of b plus of c upon x plus of 1 plus of d by x negative of 3. Okay, just take the LCM of this particular expression. So what LCM we will get, that is x plus of 1 and x negative of 3. Okay, now for ax, the denominator of ax was 1, so we need to multiply it by ax cross of x plus of 1 cross of x negative of 3. Similarly plus of b, the denominator of b was 1, so b will be multiplied with x plus of 1 and x negative of 3. Similarly plus of c, the denominator of c is x plus 1, so will we multiply only with x negative of 3, c cross of x negative of 3 plus of d, x negative of 3 will be multiplied will be x plus of 1, because the denominator part is x negative of 3, so x plus of 1 was missing, so we will be multiplying it by x plus of 1. Now ax, opening this bracket, what you will get, you will get x square negative of 2x negative of 3. Similarly b times of x square negative of 2x negative of 3 plus of c times of x negative of 3 plus of d times of x plus of 1 upon x plus of 1 cross of x minus 3. Now see here students, that denominator part of this particular function on the left hand side and the denominator part of the right hand side, which we have calculated till here, are equal. So we just need to see the numerator part of both the sides, of left hand side and right hand side. We just need to see the numerator part of left hand side and right hand side. So if we look after the numerator side students, so in the left hand side it is 3x cube negative of 8x square negative of 6x negative of 11. This was in the left hand side. Okay, for right hand side students, this part will be equals to the right hand side. So in the right hand side, what we have got ax in bracket x square minus of 2x minus of 3 plus of b x square minus of 2x negative of 3 plus of c x minus 3 plus of c x minus of 3 plus of dx plus of 1 plus of dx plus of 1. Just open the brackets of right hand side. So what you will get? You will get ax cube negative of 2ax square negative of 3ax plus of bx square negative of 2bx negative of 3b plus of cx negative of 3c plus of dx plus of d. Okay, now group the like terms here students. So x cube in the whole expression you will not get x cube. The coefficient of x cube is only present one time in this whole expression, so it will be alone. Now if I say about x square term student, so for x square, see, this is x square, this is x square, that's it. So two parts are x square, so it will be written in plus of x square, in the bracket it will be b negative of 2a. Okay, now look for the coefficients of x. For coefficient of x, if I say, so this is the coefficient of x, this is the coefficient of x, this is the coefficient of x, this is the coefficient of x. So it could be written as plus of plus of x, in the bracket you will be getting c plus of d negative of 3a and negative of 2b. Okay, now see the constant terms student, constant terms. So the constant term will be this negative of 3b and d and negative of 3c. So you can write it as plus of d negative of 3d negative of 3c. I have changed the color of the this marker so that you can easily recognize it, students. Now compare this part, the coefficient of right hand side and left hand side. So what you will see, that coefficient of x cube here is a and on the left hand side it is 3. So the value of a will be 3. The value of a will be 3. Similarly, the coefficient of x square in the right hand side is b negative of 2a and In left hand side it is negative of 8. So after plugging the value of a equals to 3 in this particular equation, you will get b negative of 2 cross of 3 will be 6 equals to negative of 8. So you will get b equals to negative of 2. Okay, b will be negative of 2. Now compare the coefficient of x, student. So what you will get here, in the left hand side it is negative of 6, in the right hand side it is c plus of d. Negative of 3a negative of 2b will be equals to negative of 6. Okay, now plug the values of a and b here. So you will get c plus of d negative of 3a, that is 9, negative of 2b will be equals to 4 equals to negative of 6. So it will be c plus of d equals to negative of 6, this part will be negative of 5, which will be on that side it will be negative of 1. So c plus of d will be negative of 1. Consider this as a equation number 1. Similarly, see the constant terms on the left hand side and the right hand side. So on the right hand side it is d negative of 3b negative of 3c. On the right hand side it was d negative of 3b negative of 3c, and on the left hand side, student, it is negative of 11. Now again we know the value of b here. B we have already calculated, that is negative of 2, 3 negative of 2 negative of 3c equals to negative of 11. So from here you will get 3d negative of 3c. So this part will be 3 cross 2 will be 6, that is positive 6. Here you will be negative of 17. Okay, so consider this as a second equation. Now looking for first and second equation, c plus of d equals to negative 1. C plus of d equals to negative 1. This was the first equation. If we subtract both of the equation, this was the first equation, students. If we subtract both of the equation, what you will get? Here the sign will be negative, here the sign will be negative. So this d and this d got cancelled. Here you will get negative of 4c, and here the sign will change again. So you will get negative of 16. So the value of c will be positive of 4. This we have got from this particular equation. Plug in the value of c in this particular equation. If we plug in the value of c in this particular equation, it will be c plus of d equals to negative of 1. So 4 plus of d will be equals to negative of 1. So d will be equals to negative of 5. So we have got the values of a, b, c, d. C is 4, d is negative 5. C is 4, d is negative 5, and a we have got as 3, and b we have got as negative of 2. So these are the values of a, b, c, d which they have asked for, students. So yeah, this part will be covering in the next session. Part B, the link of this part B will be pinned in the comment in the description box. So okay, thank you.